Support for Radio Friends comes from OsteoStrong. Improvements in bone density, strength, and power can be achieved by weekly 5-minute no-sweat sessions on their 4-spectrum machines. These isometric robotic machines safely emulate high-impact loading on different parts of the skeletal system, which stimulates activity in bone-building cells. Balance and agility can be improved by 2-minute sessions on vibration plates. Every session is supervised by a trained coach. Learn more on Facebook or call to set up a complimentary wellness assessment and session. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, December the 9th. Pleasure to have you with us today. We've got somebody back with us that we've had on several times, Jerrell Morton. Good to have you here, Jerrell.
Oh, thanks for continuing to have us.
You're welcome. From Job Point.
Oh, yes.
And you brought along a special guest that we're going to meet here in just a minute. But I want you, first of all, if some folks are listening and are not familiar with what Job Point is about, give us an explanation.
Okay. Quick explanation would be we're that place where you can find change. If you're looking to improve your skill set and gain a new career path, we offer short-term training in a wide variety of areas, but we primarily focus on the skills. So,
yeah. Now, you're dealing mainly with young people, or do you deal with people of all ages?
So in my division with the YouthBuild program, we focus on 16 through 24-year-olds. But as an organization, there's no top. If you've gone through a particular career path and you're looking to spread your wings in a different direction, stop by. Come check us out and see what's available.
Or if you've gone through a particular career path and things didn't turn out the way you wanted it to.
Yes.
Or you lost your job and you're looking for and that happened to a lot of people. You can turn to Job Point and get some assistance there.
Yes, and you can throw a couple of other scenarios in there if you're dealing with a difficult background, if something in your past has led to limited opportunities, whether it be criminal related or just a physical or mental barrier. We offer supports that would allow you to get back into the workforce.
Yeah. Now, you brought along a special guest today.
Oh, yeah.
Young man, KYSEAN HICK. Welcome to Radio Friends, KYSEAN.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad to meet you. We were talking before we went on. You know, you're not from Columbia. You're from where?
Texas.
From Texas?
Yes.
Now, what brought you to Columbia? Why did you decide, or how did you end up here?
My mom, she really just wanted something different, wanted me to see something different, experience something, because I've never been out of Texas. I've just moved around different places in Texas, but I never moved out, so just to experience something new.
How old are you?
17.
You're 17 years old.
Yes, sir.
What are your... Did you have any plans for the future, or were you not sure what you were going to do?
I had plans, but at the same time, I wasn't sure. I wanted to play sports at first, but then things started to change.
How did you end up becoming associated with Job Point?
It was sometime like, I'll say last summer. I was looking for a job, scrolling through, like, applying for different applications through my phone. And Job Point was like an ad, like, that was on my phone. I just clicked it because I never even seen.
So you had no idea what Job Point was?
No.
Were you still in Texas at that time?
No, it was like when I just moved down here.
Okay. So you had no idea what Job Point was. You clicked on it, and then what happened?
It was talking about furthering education past school and like helping me I'll say get prepared for like a career
to advance yourself.
Yeah.
And so when you saw that, you decided that perhaps this was something that you should look into.
Yes.
Something gave you a little nudge there. The self-conscious said, hey, come on, KYSEAN, maybe you need to do something a little bit different with your life. Are you glad that you are now hooked up with Job Point?
Job Point, I am. I'm really grateful and thankful because before I was kind of hesitant because I didn't, I'm new. I was kind of like, I won't say scared, but like
Oh, it's okay to say you're scared.
kind of like, I don't know because unsure about it because I didn't know what it was. But my first week there, they were like welcoming. They let me know that they were here to help me.
That they care.
Yeah, that they
They cared, and so now that you're associated with Job Point, how has that changed your outlook on the rest of your life? Do you have a little more optimism there that things could work out in a good way for you?
Yes, it opened my eyes more. They helped me like set goals that I wasn't really even thinking about.
You hadn't thought about setting any goals.
Yeah, not really, no.
Yeah, and you got to have goals. You have to have goals to work towards those goals. And then when you reach those goals, you try to step it up just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more, yeah.
Right,
Get it more,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you success with whatever you decide that you're going to do. And I hope that you stay with Job Point. And I hope that your message today to anybody listening to our program is that there is hope out there, there is assistance out there if you look for it and you take that step. But you have got to take that first step to make it work.
Oh yeah, and we'll carry you the rest of the way and until you start to believe.
Okay, Jerrell, for somebody might be listening right now that just doesn't know where to turn next. What do you say to them? We're almost out of time, but
Okay. 400 Wilkes Boulevard. Come stop by, complete an application, ask to speak with our recruiter, Miss Felicia Qualls, and that's the initial steps. And from there, allow us to prove that we're more than just a program, and that we're willing to meet you where you're at and coach you to the next stage of your life.
how long, if somebody comes into Job Point, how long will they be associated with you before they actually go on out on their own?
Association is for life. We use the motto in the YouthBuild program, once YouthBuild, always YouthBuild, and that extends out to our staff members too. We've had individuals, of course, move on beyond our program, but they still find ways to reach back out and continue to support our population.
And perhaps some of the people that you've helped come back and help you and others.
Yes.
Okay.
We have multiple students or alumni that come back and continue to serve. So.
All right. If people want more information, or if they want to help out, or they want to make a donation, what do they do?
Go to our website, www.jobpoint.org, and there's opportunities for you to volunteer, or if you are in the giving mood, we're always looking for additional support.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jerrell and KYSEAN. Thank you for visiting with us today. All right?
Thank you.
Something you'd like to hear or see, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.